Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Monday, and it's a windy day across the region. One of those days where if you watch the tower cameras for too long, you might get a little motion sick. Temperatures are comfortable though, and the humidity is definitely much more comfortable than what we saw over the weekend. We're currently at 81 degrees here in Fargo, that wind gusting to 35 miles per hour out of the northwest. Humidity only at 41%. In Grand Forks at this hour, a few clouds out as well. Also 81 degrees. Wind is out of the north-northwest, gusting to 28 miles per hour. Notice how much cooler it is in parts of central and north-central Minnesota. Only 65 degrees in Baudette and Bemidji, 63 in Wadena. Meanwhile, 85 down in Sisseton. And that's due to some ongoing showers and thunder showers in northern Minnesota that have kind of been hanging around all day long. Most of these, if not all, have been sub-severe, potentially some brief gusty winds, but overall the main impacts have been brief heavy rainfall and some lightning. You can see just a couple of spotty redeveloping thunder showers in the far northern valley as well. Overall though, just some rain and rumbles. The wind has been impacting all of us this afternoon, gusting to 36 miles per hour out of the northwest in Fergus Falls, 28 mile per hour gust in Devil's Lake, gusting to 37 miles per hour down in the Sisseton area. If you're heading out to the fair this evening, it's comfortable and not as sticky. Might want to tie your hair back if you're like me and you go try to enjoy the rides, hair ends up in your mouth. Overall, a comfortable evening to head out to the fair. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows just a few spotty showers and thunder showers continuing in northwestern Minnesota, but watch the wind arrows really dissipate after sunset. We become much quieter. A couple showers, not ruled out through the overnight hours, but overall much quieter. Tomorrow morning, not windy, not breezy, but the breeze again picks up out of the northwest in the afternoon. And it's kind of a rinse repeat of what we saw today for tomorrow. Additional showers and thunder showers redeveloping primarily in northwestern Minnesota. Cooler temperatures in northern Minnesota, warmer down to the south and west into southeastern North Dakota, but it won't be quite as windy. We'll just be on the breezy side before those exit into the evening and the wind diminishes as well. Temperatures for the next couple of days are going to be near seasonal in the mid to upper 70s and a few low to mid 80s. But get ready for the heat to return. After Tuesday and Wednesday, after our comfy days, we soar into the 90s and we stay there. So we're tracking a potential heat wave, which is defined in the Midwest as 3 or more days with temperatures 90 or above. And that could be the case for some areas across the valley. A big bullseye of heat right in the center of the country from the Climate Prediction Center, and that extends right up into the northern plains, above average to well above average, even beyond our 7-day forecast. So Mike, get ready to beat the heat, and humidity returns as well.
Stay cool.
Yes.
All right. Firefighters are facing extreme heat as they battle a growing wildfire in Yosemite National Park. It's already scorched more than 3.5 square miles in a southern corner of the park. More than 500 firefighters are battling this blaze, which is threatening the park's famous giant sequoia trees. Park Service employees are working to protect them.
I'm standing right in front of the grizzly giant, which is arguably one of the most famous trees on Earth, and we've got a sprinkler system set up around it. We really don't want to leave this one to chance because this really is such an iconic tree.
Record-breaking heat and high winds are also fueling massive wildfires in Utah and in Texas. Record-breaking temperatures prompted the state's power grid operator to ask residents and businesses to conserve energy, saying there's a potential for rolling blackouts.